Hello everyone, welcome to your practice. We're going to start in a comfortable seat, either on your knees or in a cross-legged position. Closing your eyes when you're comfortable. And just taking a few breaths here to arrive on your mat and into your body. Take one more breath here. And then you can gently open your eyes, make your way into tabletop position. So spread your fingers nice and wide, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And move through a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, release the belly, tuck the toes, open the throat. Exhale, flip the feet, round the spine, chin to your chest, hug the belly in. Inhale, tuck the toes, release the belly, open the throat. Exhale, flip the feet, round the spine, navel draws in. 3 more. Last one. Come into a neutral tabletop. We'll extend that right leg back, float it up, and then reach the left hand forwards, bird dog. Take an inhale here. Exhale, knee and elbow connect. Scoop the lower belly in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, extend. Really draw navel to spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee and elbow connect. Inhale, expand. Exhale, knee and elbow connect. Last one. Exhale, knee and elbow connect. And then release hand and knee to the ground. Switch sides. Left leg goes back, float it up, and then reach the right hand forwards. Inhale here. Exhale, knee and elbow connect. Scoop lower belly in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect, navel to spine. Inhale, expand. Exhale, connect. 2 more. Last one. Release hand and knee to the ground. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog, full body stretch. A few deep breaths here. Heavy the head so the neck is relaxed. And then really ground down through the hands and feet and lift the hips up and back. So feel that upward lift of energy as you root down. Two more deep breaths. And then we'll rock forward into plank, lower the knees, lower all the way down onto your belly, come into Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath shoulders, forearms parallel to one another, and then press the top of the feet into the ground, heavy the pubic bone, and energetically draw those elbows back to bring the chest forwards. Breathe into your belly. Then we'll tuck the toes under, draw the lower belly in and lift into a forearm plank. Strong legs, scoop the lower belly in, firm up the bottom, and lift through the back of the head. Hold here. And then side plank on your right. So bring that right forearm more parallel to the top edge of your mat. Roll onto the right side and then lift the left arm up. Keep lifting up your hips, really turning on the side core, your obliques, the outer hip and glute. And then come back into your forearm plank just as a transition, and then roll onto the left side, bringing that left forearm more parallel to the top edge of your mat. And then you can float that right arm up, lift your hips up, hold. And then we'll come back, make your way into tabletop, and then downward facing dog, full body stretch. Let the head go so the neck is relaxed. And then inhale, right leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, rock forward, knee into nose, scoop the belly in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot forward, low lunge. Make sure you're balancing on the ball of the back foot. Little bend in the back knee, rise up, high lunge. Bend deeply into that right knee, firm up the left glute, lower ribs and belly in. Find your breath. Nice strong legs. Inhale here. Exhale, vertical twist to your right. Right hand back, left hand forwards. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Bend deeply into that right knee. Back foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat. A little scoop of the lower belly in and up. And just find the breath. Building lots of strength through the feet, the ankles, the knees, the thighs, the hips, the pelvis. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the front leg, lean back. And then exhale, triangle pose, right hand to right shin, open up the torso, and then reach that left hand up. So strong legs here, press that right hand into the shin, draw the lower belly in. Maybe you look up to the left hand. Bend deeply into that front knee. Inhale, reverse warrior, lean back. And then exhale, extended side angle, forearm to thigh. Reach that left hand up and over. Maybe even creating a little arc, reaching it towards the mat. Keep the legs strong. Nice deep opening along that left side body. And then low lunge. Hands frame the foot. Shift your weight forwards, coming into supported warrior 3. And then make a triangle with the hands and the foot so that you've got a good balance. And then open up your hips. So turn your left toes to the left, so the hips are stacking. And then if you feel stable here, maybe you float that left hand up as well, half moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Really working into that outer hip and glute. The half moon shape of the body in this pose, where the one leg and arm are grounded and the others lifted, symbolizes finding the equilibrium between opposites, grounding and lightness, effort and ease. Take one more breath in here, and then exhale, forward fold, left foot meets the right. Grab opposite elbows, hang in ragdoll, and just deepen the breath to slow the heart rate down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank just for a moment, and then find downward facing dog, full body stretch. A few deep breaths here. Okay. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, rock forward, scoop the belly in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, rock forward. One more time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, rock forward, and then step forward, low lunge. Make sure you're nice and stable, and then rise up, high lunge. Bend deeply into that left knee. Firm up the right glute. Draw the lower belly in. Nice active arms, but soften the shoulders so that there's spaciousness in the neck. Take an inhale here. Exhale, vertical twist to the left. Left hand back, right hand forwards. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, warrior 2. Left toes forward, right toes in. Left knee in line with left ankle. A little tuck of the tailbone so the lower belly draws in. And just find your breath here. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg, lean back. And then exhale, full triangle. Left hand to left shin. Reach the right hand up. Find strength through the legs. Draw the lower belly in, firm up your glutes. And then you're pressing that left hand into the shin, so you're not collapsing into it. Bend deeply into that standing leg, reverse warrior, inhale. And then exhale, extended side angle, forearm to thigh. Reach the right hand up and over. Again, maybe finding a little bit of an arc here, creating lots of length in that right hand side. Low lunge, hands frame the foot. And then shift your weight into that left leg, supported warrior 3. Drive that right heel up. And then once more, look at your hands and your foot. Make sure that they're creating a triangle shape so that you've got a nice stable base. And then notice if you're leaning a lot forwards or too much back, and see if you can bring a lot of weight into that left leg and rather shift your hands. And then we'll open up the hips to the right side. So that right foot's pointing to the right, stacking the hips. And then maybe you float the right hand up into your half moon, your Ardha Chandrasana. Strong through the standing leg. And then feeling that expansion from your center through all your limbs, through the crown of your head. Effort for ease. You might not feel it now, but you might get there one day. Keep lifting through that right leg into the outer hip, outer glute. Stay for one more breath in. And then exhale, forward fold, right foot meets left. Grab opposite elbows and hang heavy in your ragdoll. Inhale, halfway lift. Strong, straight legs. Really lengthen through the crown of the head to create a nice long spine. And then ground the hands, step back, down dog. Full body stretch. Rooting through the hands to lift the hips up. So you're not sinking into your joints. Press down. And then gently release your knees to the mat. Come back into a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall. And maybe just loop the shoulders up, back, and down. And then inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, seated twist to your left. Left fingertips behind you, right hand to the knee. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, twist, gazing over that left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Come back through center. Inhale, reach the hands up, get nice and long. And exhale, twist to the right. Right hand behind you, left hand to right knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more time, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Come back through center. Palms facing down on your knees, and just close the eyes. Take a few moments to notice the heat you've built in your body, the awareness you've developed, and the feedback you've received about what's going on. Maybe a few niggles, some pain, discomfort, weakness, or maybe you're feeling a little bit more strong, aware of muscles that maybe weren't activated before. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more open, your balance is better. Whatever feedback you're receiving is a gift and something to inform you as you move throughout the day, so that you can better show up for yourself as you move through the week and the month, honoring whatever needs your body is asking to be met. Keeping the eyes closed, bring your hands to the space of your heart. As we close, take a deep breath into your center, the place that holds you steady, even as life asks you to lift, open, and expand. Half Moon teaches us that grounded strength and radiant openness are not opposites, but that they are partners. Bowing your head to the space of your heart, to your center, in deep gratitude. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through your practice. Namaste.